Good morning, sir. How are you?
Fine, fine, enjoying life. What about you, sir?
Yes, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. So, how's your day going so far?
Yeah, it's very nice, and I am very excited to talk with you. So I am really very happy because I tried from last 1 month or 2 months. I message you, I mail you, and then I am very happy that now I got you.
Oh, okay. And sorry for late response. It was really difficult for me, and I was not getting
Yeah,
a lot of conversations from some time. So, okay. So, as we are meeting for the first time, would you mind introducing yourself, please?
yes, sir. I would like to introduce myself. I am Harish Bhave. I am from MP, Madhya Pradesh. I am a businessman. I have my own medical retail shop. And I have two kids. My elder daughter is 14-year-old. My son is 11-year-old. And we all are enjoying life.
Oh, that's great to hear about you and your family. Okay. So, like as you said that you have this medical shop, right? So, what about your educational background? What did you study?
I, I did my BSc, but my wife is D Pharma. So I am using her license in my shop.
License. Okay.
Yes. Because for
Okay,
opening
you
any
did your
medical shop, you
BSc.
need, yes, you need to have that license. Then only you can open the medical shop.
Yeah, exactly. So now just as you wrote in your mail, I was going through your mail that you want to go to Europe, I think. So what are
Yes.
your plans for the future and why do you want to go there?
No, actually, I am going for just for 15 days holiday. Actually, my sister lives there, so I am going after Diwali. I am going for just holiday. And I was trying from last 5 6 years, but due to Corona, the 2 years was so now I got the opportunity. Now I am going.
Oh, okay.
Just,
I thought you are
just for
planning to
15
shift
days.
and you're planning to
No,
work
no,
there in UK or
no,
Europe. So that's why I thought you want to improve your spoken English so you
no,
can
no, no.
work better. Mhm.
No, I'm going for 15 days, but still, I was thinking that time that now it is high time. If I will speak good English, then I will explore UK nicely. So main reason is that that's why I am putting all my efforts, and now I am getting the good results. So I am enjoying that process also.
Yeah, exactly. It's absolutely right. If you are going to English speaking country, then if you would not be able to interact with the people in English, it is going to be very difficult for you. So if you want to interact with the locals, you want to go to tourist places and interact with the people there. So it is very important to know their language, then only you can do it. So as it is, you said like you want to improve and there are many reasons behind it. So how long have you been working on your spoken English? And was this trip only the reason you want to improve your English or some other reasons as well?
No, not only for this trip, but I want to improve my communication. If I will improve my communication, automatically I will increase my means I will improve my business also. I will improve my personality. So it is very nowadays the English becomes global language. Each and everyone should know. So that's why I'm learning. But yes, the main purpose is that for short term purpose is that I want to go to UK. So it is better that I should speak. And from last 6 months, I am working on it, and I am giving 4 hours, 5 hours daily. And yes, now I am consistent. I can say, and because of my consistency, I am now able to speak like that.
Oh, that's great. So you are able to give 4 to 5 hours every day. That's amazing. Because nowadays people want to speak better English. They are not ready to put efforts and they are not ready to give time. That's a big problem because they want to become like a native speaker. But if I ask them to do practice every day, they are saying, no, I don't have time. And of course, some people have genuine reasons also because when they work for 8 or 10 hours, it is your business somewhat, but when people go for a job it's totally different. They feel tired when they come back, right? So yes, but it's really nice to hear that you are able to give time consistently. So okay, so now coming back to your day, like how your day looks like, how do you spend your day? Means I'm asking about your daily routine.
Actually, nowadays I am early riser, so whenever I wake up early, so I listen more than 1 hour or 2 hours morning time only. because that time I am always free. I'm also free, so I thought that this is the best time to grab the many things, because the atmosphere is also very cool and no disturbance and phone calls, because nowadays the we are getting too much calls, so it is very difficult to concentrate. So morning time is very good. You can, or anyone can concentrate on morning time. So I'm listening a lot, especially in morning times, and whole day means I can say that now I am doing the speaking practice. So whenever I get time, I call many people, or I am in one or two groups. So whenever I got the message that they are free, so I initiate that and I call them. I talk with them with different topics. So in that way, I am improving. Earlier, 2 3 months back, I was only listening, but now because of this platform and because of you all YouTubers, now I get that opportunity to speak with many YouTubers, and because of that I am also improving. So I always thank you all YouTubers, that because of you now I am improving.
Oh, thank you so much. Of course, it's only happening due to your efforts, not due to me or people like me. We are only doing it for we are content creators. We want to make content. We want to interact with the people, even though it helps me to become better as a content creator and a speaker. So that's why we try to, because this is English language, which is not a native language. So we have to be always connected with it, even though it's been 4 years for me. But if I'm going to lose touch with English, of course, I will not be able to become fluent. So it will take again time to be there. So it is very important to be in touch of the language, to interact with the people as much as you can. Okay. So now coming to another question, what kind of content do you consume? There, some people are interested in English songs, English movies, English speeches. Some people like English news, English stories. So what kind of stuff do you watch to improve your English?
No, I am watching simple conversation English, simple interview type English. Those who are taking interviews means the celebrities, cricketers, or players, or many big names, industrials. So I watch that type of interview. And nowadays, the YouTubers interview, they are also very good. And I nowadays I am watching the TED Talks also, because the TED Talks is the next level. So it is now I am watching such type of talks where I can listen only and I can get many things. And by watching all the things, I am improving my GK also.
Yes, exactly, because those conversations are full of knowledge. Even though whenever we watch podcast, also they share a lot of wonderful knowledge. They share their experience watching Jay Shetty, Ranveer, or Rashamani. People like them, they have a great exposure towards this podcasting. So okay, so as you said that you try to listen anything, anybody particular. If you talk about, like, if I would say, I used to listen to Sadhguru, Gaur Gopal Das, Jay Shetty, or I would say Ellen DeGeneres. I listen to many personalities. So what about you? Do you follow anything, anybody
Yes,
particularly?
I also go to Gopal Das and Sadhguru. I listen all, and many cricketers like Virat Kohli. I like his interviews. He spoke very nicely in all the interviews. So I like, and the way he spoke, it's really very
Yeah.
good.
Exactly, it's all about his spirit. So
Yes,
he gives his 120%, and whatever he talks about, that's all that gives us motivation and inspiration to work hard for something in our life. So, but Harsha Bhogle, of course, I listen to him also. He's a wonderful commentator, cricket commentator. That pitch, voice, intonation, everything is fantastic. So I listen to him also sometimes. Cricket commentary also helps to improve,
yes, yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. So moving on to another topic, that is like, what are your hobbies? Apart from spoken English, do you enjoy anything else doing? Do you like
Yeah,
traveling or
yes, yes,
singing, listening to music? What kind of activities do you do
yes.
whenever you get free
I like.
time?
Yes, I like to traveling. I am a very foodie type of person, so I like to eat all type of foods. So yeah, yes, I like cricket also, and cards also. Sometimes I play cards, rummy especially. So all things. And I'm
Okay.
very extrovert, so I like to meet people. I like to talk with them. So this is also one very good thing. And because of this, I am improving. Because whenever I get opportunity to, or I saw any good speaker, I message him or I message her, and I follow again and again that can we talk like that. So because of the initiative, if you want to achieve something, you have to take initiative. That is the first thing. And if you are consistent and if you are putting extra efforts, then no one can stop you. That is the real thing I can say.
Yes, exactly. You're right. Okay. So as you said, you enjoy all these things. So what about traveling? How many states have you visited so far in our country?
Yeah, in country almost I have visited more than 20 or 25 states.
Oh,
And
for traveling purpose or only or just
no,
for
no,
business purpose as well?
no. Actually, my relatives are living there. My friends are there. So I'm going. Usually, whenever I get after 2 3 months, I need 2 3 days, 5 days means for refreshment. So it is my
Okay.
always we have 7 people group. We all goes with family. So we all whenever we get time or so we go and enjoy our traveling.
Okay. So what about abroad? Will it be the first trip of abroad
No,
or
no,
you
this is
have
my
been to some
second.
other
This
countries
is my
before?
this is my second trip. Earlier I was in Phuket, Thailand, and now this is my
Oh,
second trip.
Thailand. Hmm. So you visited Thailand, but now you would go to UK. So
UK.
how was your experience in Thailand, actually, that trip, and how long have you been there?
Yeah, we were there for at least 9 days.
Mhm.
9 days we were there, and we both means we all couples, 8 couples went there, and we enjoyed a lot because that was really very nice trip,
Oh,
unforgettable,
okay.
I can say.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so now coming to tell me the top three states according to you, which are best in India for tourism and which you got the best memories and you want to visit them again and again.
I will say Gujarat is number one because the infrastructure is
Okay.
very and everything you can get there. It is very easy and people are also quite I can say they are means they don't cheat you or they don't do such type of things as compared to if
They're
you go to
honest,
Bihar. They
genuine,
are always just
cooperative.
genuine. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
And as compared to Bihar or Bengal, if you will go, then you may get such type of problems. But in my opinion, Maharashtra and Gujarat is one of the best place.
Okay, and have you visited Uttarakhand? Uttarakhand is
Yes,
known for the
when I
natural
was
beauty
kid,
and wonderful
yes,
state.
yes. When I was kid, that time I went there, so I do not have that much memories. But yes, Delhi, in even in Delhi, I like Delhi very much, and
But in Delhi
because
also you have to be always smart. Otherwise people are
yes,
going to
yes,
cheat you.
yes. As I told you that I am a foodie, so whenever I go, I visit Delhi. I like to eat street foods and all type of foods because Delhi is for food, I can say.
Exactly.
Or
Delhi is mainly known for
even in
street
UP.
food.
Yes, yes. In UP is also very. Actually, my Nanihal is from Allahabad, Banaras, so I used to go Allahabad. Nowadays it's Prayagraj, so I used to go there when I was kid.
Okay. Okay, that's great. So, okay, moving on to another actually question, which you said about it is related to your spoken English. That just apart from YouTubers, do you, as you said, you are in groups also, but what kind of platforms did you use to improve? Like many other platforms are there. I would say is Fluency, Speakify, Be Enrage, Open Talk. I tried many platforms. So did you try some platforms to
Yes,
improve?
I also tried one two platform. One was Joe Stock, and
Those
one was
skills.
Joe Skill. Yes, yes, and one was the Fluent Life. Yeah, it was good, but that they are not giving you that much much what I can say guidance or like that. But for what I can say that from last 6 months, what I did, I am telling you that
Uh-huh.
actually when you listen a lot, automatically you
Mhm.
get many things. So when you listen a lot and when you minutely observe each and everything, and I am telling you my secret of learning this communication skill. I listen each video at least 4 times, at least 4 times, 3 to 4 times. So what happened when I listen fourth time, I get all the accent, all the things which they are talking. So in that way, that's why I am improving and
So
I'm
means
listening
you
now.
listen to one conversation for 4 times, to your conversation or conversation of other people?
All other people conversation.
Okay, so do you listen to your own conversations as well?
Yeah, nowadays I am listening that also, and I am making many mistakes. So now I am
Yeah, so it's
correcting. But
very
still,
important. Mhm.
yes, when I with the flow when I speak, that time I make mistake. But now I am so now I am listening my own, and I am getting the means. I know that I am making mistake, and I have to correct it.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm learning.
exactly. Even though I listen to my own conversations to find mistakes, when I listen to myself, I can understand that where I need improvement. Because at this moment, I can understand that where should I work now, where I need, in which area I should work more. So it is, even though for me it was very difficult before to listen to my own voice or my own conversations, and I did not listen to them, but later I understood it's very important if you want to improve and if you want to level up your English. So you should listen to yourself and take a notebook and take a notes about your mistakes, that which
Yes.
common mistakes you do generally, what kind of fillers you use. You can reduce them by knowing. So that's what I do nowadays. Whenever I do editing, so I listen to my own conversation and I try to write down my mistakes as well. So that is very important practice which
Yeah,
people
yeah.
can do and it is going to be helpful for them.
Yes. From now today, I can tell you that from today I will do the things because this is really very good, and in that way you can improve a lot.
Exactly, of course. That is only the way to reach up to an advanced and proficient level. So, okay. So now, do you have any question for me as well? Do you want to ask
Yes,
me anything?
yes, yes. I just want to ask you that I am listening, I am reading, I am speaking also nowadays. What other things I should do to improve my communication? I am really very now. Sometimes I fed up that I am doing all the things, but I am not getting that much success. So that's why I ask you, what should I do?
So the first thing, of course, for reaching up to a very a high level repetition is the key of success. So you have to do the same task as Bruce Lee said. You do not have to practice 10,000 is like that kicks once. You have to practice one kick for 10,000 times. That's how you get perfection. Of course, maybe you can feel sometimes monotonous that you are doing the same thing. But if you feel monotonous listening, then you can speak. If you feel monotonous while speaking, then do reading. So change your mind, but do it because there is no other way. By just listening, writing, reading, watching, all these things, you have to do it because that is only the way to improve the language. And then today I told you that is very important practice to improve, particularly the spoken English, to listen to your own videos and to your own conversations, to find your own mistakes and to focus on pronunciation, intonation, articulation. There are many things in spoken English, not one. After reaching like to certain level, when you are fluent enough, then you have to work on your just fillers, that you should reduce your fillers. You should work on your clarity of the speech, the pronunciation, and then you should work on intonation as well, that how ups and down and rise and fall you are taking while speaking, how you can use some humorous statement, how can you make it humorous and engaging for people if you want to be a good public speaker and communicator. So all these things are there thousand and thousand things to work on, because this is a language, and what I believe, nobody is perfect and nobody can be perfect. And second thing, we are living in India, so we do not have surrounding of English. We are totally
Yes, yes.
surrounded with Hindi in your state, in my state too. So even though the native speakers of English, they need to work a lot to become a better public speaker because they know English as a language, but it does not mean that they are a wonderful public speaker. For them, they have to work really hard. Same for us. Maybe we can take an example of Hindi language. I know how to speak Hindi with my family members, with my parents, but if I'll get an opportunity to speak from a stage, maybe it will demand a lot of practice and efforts and rehearsal. Then only I will be able to present myself better. So for that, you have to listen to the wonderful communicators, people want international speakers. By listening to them, you can learn that what kind of improvements you can do in your speaking.
Okay, thank you. You told everything right. Really, I am really
Okay.
very happy. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
thank
I
you.
will
So do you have
follow.
any other question? Mhm.
No, nothing. I am very
Okay.
happy, and I got what I wanted.
Okay, so thank you so much, sir, and many, many thanks to you for your time, of course, thoughts, and thanks for joining me today. And bye bye, take
Okay.
care. All the best and keep
Okay.
practicing.
Thank you. It was really very nice session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.